just listen when I spit. I be your Santa Claus. Ho, 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 you can have everything on your Christmas list. You ain't gotta say a word. I do all the talking, but you the big stepper, baby. You do all the walking.
Hold on, stop the beat. What the hell that got to do with the podcast? You steady talking like you a damn pimp. You a comedian, you ain't no damn pimp.
Man, why you hating, mama?
Cause you're messing up my image.
Man, what you want me to do? You want me to change it up?
Yeah, don't nobody want to hear that shit.
All right, Mom, I'm gonna change it up. Put some sauce in their mouth.
What's up with it, baby?
What's up with it?
Yeah, it's time to get it started.
Yeah.
Got Jonae feng shui in the building. And you know Maaacus.
You know Maaacus.
Yeah, we both from the country, but we living in the city.
Yeah.
My mama might be a little old, but she still looking pretty.
Come on
you
now.
country folks in the city,
You know what I'm talking about?
and you know we stay clean.
Press the
If you see me on 5150, then it's two line.
Non-rapping ass.
Yeah, we use different words,
Country
but we
brown.
saying the same thing.
Stop in their mouth.
Yeah, we independent now,
Don't need nobody.
but we still mainstream.
Yo.
Now there you go. That's better. Now start the damn show.
Oh, man.
We up? Is we up? You got me out there? Hey, hey, hey. God damn it. Oh, y'all thought it wasn't coming? Oh, I know y'all got more faith in the G than that. Come on, man. Talk to me nice, baby. So you can talk to me twice, baby. The G is back. Mainstream is back in the building, man. This is episode 133. And I'm your host, YouKnowMaaacus. And on the side of me, I got my co-host.
FreeGameChad. What's up with it, baby?
Oh, man. Hey, man, you know, sometimes, man, them technical difficulties, man, it can't have you in the mood. You got to be a little frustrated, baby, but you can't let it beat you, can't let it break you. You know what I'm talking about? If you in this chat, comment, talk your shit, man. Hit that like button. You know what I'm talking about? And goddamn me, hit that subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed. Comment. Share this motherfucker if you really fuck with us. And, you know, we got the super chat, man. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, send some donations through or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? We got the cash out, whatever, man. Shit, you already got the cash out info. But shout out to my boy Hassan. He got it cracking this week. You know what I'm talking about? He got it cracking for us. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we in motion now, baby. We in motion now. I'm feeling a little better. You know what I'm talking about? You see, I got the suit back. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in trap mode no more. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in G mode no more, baby. I'm back professional. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, you know, we let me check the temperature in the room first, man, before we get to talking this shit, man, because you know, we got to get into it, man. We got to get to it, man. So, Chad, talk to us, man. What your past week was like, man?
Man, shit, you know, just working my moves and shit, trying to build these companies the right way, goddamn, and did a little kicking it with you in Ontario. You know what I'm saying? Watch you put your foot on them boys' necks real quick.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, man. First of all, shout out to Ontario. Goddamn it, everybody that showed up at the Ontario Improv, man, we had a ball in that bitch. You hear me? We had a ball in that bitch. Came through that motherfucker and stomped out. One time, man, I had to show them boys like who it is and goddamn me who I am. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, shout out to everybody that purchased a ticket for that, man. And if I'm coming to your city, man, get the ticket because I'm telling you it's gonna be a hell of a show. You hear me? I'm putting a stamp on that one. You hear me? I don't give a fuck what you heard. It's a stamp on that one. It's gonna be a hell of a show, man. Cause I'm gonna bring some dogs with me and boom, I'm coming right behind them, and I'm gonna goddamn me put that fire out. Now, check this, cause I know y'all. I know y'all want to hear about it. I know y'all want to talk about it, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. I know you heard yesterday. Corey went on 5150, you know what I'm saying? And he told you, man, we had a conversation yesterday. And we did. We had a conversation, man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shit, I've been a little off these past 3 weeks, man. I've been a little off, like, I felt myself regressing into the old me, man. You know what I'm saying? I was, man. I was in some.
You ready to get hostile, right?
Yeah, man. I was just ready for. I was on crash out mode, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it funky, man. I was on crash out mode, man. Corey, he mentioned it the other week, man. Got into it with a nigga outside, slapped a nigga and all kind of shit, man. I was on one, man. I was on one, because I was a little off, man. I was throwed off, man, cause shit, man, all this shit was pissing me off, man, because, even though I was doing this shit, and I was making it, jokes, doing these jokes and shit, but I didn't like the way, it was presented on the other side. So I was frustrated, even though I kept it funky, you know what I'm saying, with the with the jokes and shit, man. But that shit was frustrating me, man. So when I came to the improv last night, man, I wasn't right. I came up that motherfucker and I was, I came through, hollering at everybody, everybody like, nigga, you stupid, woo woo. And I come out, I'm outside, and I'm out there chopping it up with a couple comics and shit. And motherfucker be trying to be funny and shit. Corey Ogle, man, Corey Ogle. Niggas be on some goofy shit. So he said, Corey bit the chicken you want, bro. So niggas like, yeah, Corey Ogle, man. And so I look over and I see Cole. And I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna be, man, but shit. Fuck it, I'm with it. I'm whatever it is, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So he got somebody with him. It really a group of people came up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know because it was other comics and shit that come up, and I didn't know what it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if you know what I'm saying? If it was, if nigga was going on my neck or what? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, fuck it, man, nigga. I'm in crash out mode, nigga. Like nigga, let's get it, whatever. So I'm talking to them, I look over, and you know what I'm saying, and motherfuckers just they gathering like we always do. We had a little roast session or whatever, and shit, Gooch rarely come out there, so Gooch was out there, so I already kind of feel like that was. I'm like, okay, he must got him for, you know what I'm saying, because shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm just telling y'all how I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? My perspective and shit. And nigga, I'm in that motherfucker like, man, fuck this shit, man. I walk over there, and as Corey's right here, he talking to somebody, and I just posted up like this, like, you know what I'm saying, and then I kind of like. And I'm kind of laughing at shit, like, you know what I'm saying, because, Corey's in his, Corey shit, he was mad, he was in his mode, so he's talking, you know what I'm saying, to them, but he's, it's like, he's
talking to somebody else about you.
Yeah, but it's about me, you know what I'm saying, and it's loud and shit, man, so I'm like, man, okay, so I'm like, and I'm just posted right here, and I'm like that, and then shit, he just stopped. I guess he just thought about it. You know what I'm saying? He just stopped and he was like, he walked past and said, hey, man, can I talk to you for a minute, man? I was like, yeah, come on, let's talk. And so we went over there. We were around the corner. And, man, we chopped it up, man. And it was like, this stupid. This shit really, it's really stupid. And I feel like, because, it wasn't really as far as, on the public platform, it wasn't no animosity from me. But I know I had doubled down on it when I knew, even after the fact that I knew it. Because in the beginning, I could say, shit, that shit that shit pissed him off. You know what I'm saying? After he went on the first episode and you know what I'm saying, and went on about it. I was like, okay, that shit pissed him off. What up, Mom? That shit pissed him off. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I could have stopped right there and shit. You know what I mean? But when he went on, shit, I'm like, shit, fucking nigga, this is what we doing. And I kept going on, and you know, and I know how he is. So shit, I could have stopped it at any given moment. But nigga, you went personal and shit. Let's go. Let's crack these jokes. But, you know, I get it. He was hurt behind me doing that. You know what I'm saying? He was hurt because he was telling me like he was really hurt and shit like that. And I was confused about it because, you know, he felt like I had ill intention behind him when I really didn't, man. I'm gonna be like, people can say that all day, man, but I ain't had no ill intention. Last time I had seen him prior to that, we went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up as usual. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't kick it every day like we usually do. But it wasn't no plex. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no animosity with us. So I'm like, shit. Nigga, I figure we can crack jokes, my nigga. So shit, after that, you know, after he did that, I was like, shit, fucking nigga. I'm finna keep kicking jokes. You know, even though I know it was pissing him off. But shit, he was going below the belt, so that's what that's why I was like, fuck it, nigga. I felt like I had every right to when I could have just called him, chopped it up with him and shit. And you know, we didn't have to go there. You know, we could have met up and shit, man. So, but it had me a little off, man, because like I say, nigga, yeah, hey, I wasn't even going out public with Soups no more, nigga. I was going out in public, nigga, on G-Mo. You know what I'm saying? I went out. And I did have a suit this one time when I got into it with what they was talking about with the nigga. And, man, I felt bad last night afterwards because, you know, I got out of my body and I let a nigga get me out of, you know what I'm saying? My professionalism, man. You know, I was out my zone, man. I reverted back to my old ways and shit, nigga. And when I seen the nigga I tried to roast last night, I said, man, I went up trying to roast the nigga. He said, oh, no, man, I ain't roasting with you. You be hitting niggas. And I was like, no,
you
dog.
Volatile.
I felt crazy when a nigga told me that. I'm like, oh, no, man, that ain't how a nigga looking at a nigga like that, bang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I ain't roasting with you, nigga. You be hitting. I be hitting it. Come on, dog. You know if I put a hand on a nigga, it was for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga was doing a lot, man. But
you just walk up and a nigga like,
man, I was like, man, come on, dog. And the nigga like pulled me to the side. He was like, no, for real though, like he said, you know what I'm saying? You got a name out here now and shit like that, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be. You know, cause I just slapped a nigga. I ain't punching niggas. You know, like that.
That's worse. That's absolutely the fuck worse.
It's worse slapping a nigga.
Nigga, he supposed to shoot you in your asshole. Nigga, you slapped him.
Yeah.
Open hand.
Yeah.
Open hand like you his daddy.
I was finna punch it, but I just switched hands in the middle of the shit. I smacked blood out that nigga about. But I felt. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga said that, I was like, damn, nigga, you out here really reckless, nigga. And you trying to, I out here trying to grind and grow and shit, and you out here bullshit, nigga.
Right.
Come on, man. And the nigga was like, man, he say, man, the nigga look up to you. The nigga that you slide, like, you like, I was like, nigga, I didn't even really know the nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was doing a lot, though. The nigga was like, hit my back and shit like that. I told the nigga stop touching me. It was just, you know, it was like, but man, that shit made me feel bad, dog. That shit made me feel bad. I said, I'm out here getting into it with Corey and goddamn me. I got to get it together, man. Even though I still feel like I kept it jokes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I still didn't. I wasn't always wrong with the joke shit. You know what I'm saying? I even though I could have checked on him, you know, in the beginning, shit, I definitely could have checked on him, and shit. So you know, I admitted wrong, and I told y'all I apologize for that. So it wasn't nothing really I could do after that. But shit, let it play out how it played out, and it played out. Shit, and we all right, man. We talked, man. You know what I'm saying? And we chopped it up. We chopped it up for a minute, man. We chopped it up for a minute, but I just wanted to get y'all my side of it, give you a little update, let you know what's going on. Cause I know niggas gonna ask, man, what happened? I mean, I ain't gonna tell you the details of the conversation, but it was on some shit like, nigga, I seen you. He was like, he seen me in person, and he was like, man, what the fuck, man? This my little nigga right here. This the little homie. You know what I'm saying? You know, however you word it, you know. And he like, man, this my nigga. I fuck with this nigga, man. And shit, that's the way he felt. Sometimes that's what niggas need, dog. See, this internet and really even on the phone, bro. Like when you talking to a motherfucker on the phone, man, it don't translate as it would in person. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that physical connection is different, bro. Like when you talking to a motherfucker directly and you in their face, it's certain shit. It's gonna be a more respect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get more respect right here. Like you can call them.
Conversation is more personal.
Right. You can call a motherfucker and talk shit and hang up in their face and shit like that, man. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker right in your face, shit. It's a little different. Yeah. It's a little different. Motherfuckers more prone to, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you know, and then you realize like, shit, nigga, our relationship was better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we was cool, nigga. We was locked in, nigga. We getting into it about words, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
This shit about a word?
This shit about, nigga, we supposed to be brothers. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but we just have difference of opinion. Like Corey felt the way. He felt like I was doing this shit intentionally, and I felt like I was fucking with the big brother. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be fucking with your big brother? And you tease it like, oh, nigga, look at you and fuck yourself up. You know what I'm saying? But doing it on the internet, I guess it looks a different way from, you know, that perspective. And I had to call in and check my motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I called niggas that's, you know, mutual friends and shit like, man, nigga, am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but we are, it's all good, man. It's all good. I ain't got no issue with Cole. Abe, I hate Abe. I don't know, man. I don't know with Abe, bro. That shit really, like, it's the when he didn't communicate with me, the issue was me. Like he could have easily been like, bro, like, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, coach, there's a conflict of interest, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just deleted my shit and left, deleted shit off the computer and left. Man, I can't see. They say he got personal though. How can you trust his intention? I mean, I feel like, you know, we get it. You know, as friends, you gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? But you know who you dealing with as well. So, I don't know, bro. Like I don't know what we going moving forward, bro. To be honest with you, man. I mean, cause there was like some, you know, that tripped me out. That, you know, because he stretched me out, nigga, for about 3 weeks on that bit. Well, you know what I'm saying? He stretched me out like, damn. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So, you know, I ain't you know, it is what it is though. I ain't like I say, I don't know if we can, you know, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't speak from now, you know, but shit, it's all good, huh? Oh, he said Abe said he only left because he had somebody else do it. Here's the thing. Abe knows her son. Her son done been over here before. Her son been over here a previous time, right? And when Abe came over here, her son didn't have no cameras. Her son didn't have nothing. Her son was just sitting on the couch. And if you feel that way, ask a question. You don't come in like, oh shit, nigga, he got it. Oh, let me delete this over here, delete this over here, and I'm finna go. Like, man, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Like, and then I called you, you ain't answer. Then I text you, you ain't respond until after the show and saying some bullshit, man. Man, no, man. Ain't no excuse for that.
I don't think Abe just familiar with how men politic with each other and what integrity would have looked like in the situation.
Yeah.
I think he just reacted, you know what I'm saying, and without it being malicious or ill intent and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how the whole computer thing worked. I'm sure there's something there, but just for face value, I just think he know how to handle and articulate his feelings about the situation, and feeling like he needed to choose sides above all. You know, it's like
I feel like
he just reacted.
I feel like you giving Abe a way out when you're not taking in the fact that he was commenting. Switch camera. He was commenting on a page or on my page a week before then, saying shit like when people come in like, why you got 5150 still on your flyer? And he was like, you know why you got 5150 on his flyer still.
Yeah.
And then he said something else like, even when I was live streaming, he said, you know, I was like, Corey, you know, we don't hear about an hour. If you can go back on pull up the live screen, I said, Corey, you went on talk about me about an hour or two. Corey didn't talk about him that long. Like, why are you saying shit like that as you streaming my shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I don't think he know how men politics, especially black men. It's our culture is specific with how we deal with each other. Depending on the type of black man that you're dealing with, it might come to fists, it might come to guns, it might come to conversation. Most of the time, you know certain friend groups well enough to know whether you need to get involved or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is my friend group. This is what these niggas do. Let me finish ordering my food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think A was familiar with how to go about the situation that he chose. He chose sides. And the way that he chose sides, it just ain't gonna come off as the most manly thing. You have a lot of practice with this. This ain't something that he has practice with. I don't think Corey has a lot of practice with it in a lot of circumstances. I don't know him as personally as you do, but
You don't think he have a lot of practice with what?
with conflict resolution amongst his boys or people that he's supposed to be cordial with.
You don't think he had experience? Like a lot of experience?
Like a lot of practice with being with having a positive outcome. Like he has experiences with conflict. Yeah. But in terms of being like trying to find a positive outcome for it, I don't think that's something that he like openly welcomes and practices on a regular basis. But you know, I ain't been involved with all of this internet shit like that long to say for certain. But yeah.
Oh, so you feel like if most of the time if he splits with somebody, he feels like it got to be in a like we don't fuck with each other, like when it's a negative way.
I feel like that's how most people are, especially in the black community. Anytime you run into somebody that was in a relationship with somebody and they tell you the breakup was mutual, you feel like, oh, they lying, they capping. Ain't no way. You ain't got nothing bad to say about them. Hell no. Your feelings hurt and they feelings ain't hurt, so now you trying to save face. Like, we can't even believe it when people tell us that a breakup was mutual.
Yeah.
That's just not something that's common.
Okay. All right. I respect that. Well, it ain't no more video coming from me, man. I'm, you know, like I say, man, I don't know what, you know, as of right now, you know, we cool. We cool. You know, we cordial to my knowledge, man. Like I ain't no, we ain't had no conversation since the other night, but you know, I mean, well, I hit him online. I said, I think y'all seen it when I was like, respect, you know, but yeah. I don't know, man. We'll, you know, only God know what the future might bring, man. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm past that, man. Let's get to this shit, man. Let's get to talking this shit, man. Let's get to talking this shit. I didn't think I was gonna have to deal with no shit in comedy. I thought I was gonna be able to breeze through. I don't think I thought I was gonna be able to. No issue. I thought I was gonna be like everybody. You know what I'm saying? No problems. Oh, okay. Let me address this because nigga asked it. Are you still using Corey old cameras? The first, if you watch the episode last in the beginning, the cameras went out the first month or two. The ones we originally got for Corey, so we had to come back and buy our own cameras, which was the same type of cameras. That's why we and Abe noticed. Abe, I couldn't believe he went on there and said we still using the old camera. Like he used that, like that was a bar for him. And I'm like, nigga, you know we bought new cameras. They ain't even the same color as the ones we originally had. The other ones, it was black. These is blue. So I'm like, man, what the hell? Shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that was some weirdo shit for me. Oh yeah, these is the one we bought. We had these. You know what I'm talking about? And the ones we had got from Corey was black. So niggas ran with that. That was a running joke and shit. And I'm like, man, sometimes you just gotta let these niggas on the internet talk, man. Just gotta let them talk. And that's a frustrating thing for me because y'all know I'm a reactive nigga. I be responding to everybody comment and all this shit. So that's something I gotta learn along the way. Like nigga, you just gotta let people talk, and you can't address every goddamn thing. Yeah. And nigga, that's so frustrating for me, bro. Because you know you always want to correct some shit when a nigga wrong. Like nigga, hold on, bro. Nigga, you wrong, but
I mean, you want to respect you want to protect the brand,
right?
You know, and that's important. But like I got away from that so long ago. You know what I'm saying? Bro be mad at me about that. Like I don't be caring about what motherfuckers say. I don't have the energy for it. I feel like the shit that I do care about is more important to me.
You say you used to give, what'd you say?
Frank B always fuck with me about like people like disrespecting my name and shit like that, and I just don't be having the energy for it. Like I don't care about them. I don't care about what they talking about, and I'm trying to get this chicken. Like I got other priorities, so I like moved myself away from that ideology a long ass time ago. I see why niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you Frank Lucas, you don't want nobody trying to step on your territory and sell blue dog shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With your name on the bag.
Yeah.
Like it's important to motherfuckers, but I just made a decision a long ass time ago that wasn't important to me.
Yeah.
Especially if you ain't in my face bothering me or my family.
Right,
like,
right.
Shit, I be smooth. It's
right.
I let a motherfucker have their words is how I feel. Shit, use your words over there.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I be getting violations because I be coming to that motherfucker talking shit. Well, you ever had somebody, look, Faith, I'm right there with you. Why have them come in there and say some shit, nigga, and I come with that motherfucker and say what I say, now I'm reporting. I'm like, man, this is a bitch. I should just ignore this ass. But no, man, I got much love for him, man, and I like I always say this because people always want to say I don't. I appreciated everything, you know what I'm saying, that he did for me, looked out for me, you know what I'm saying, but it was time for me to start finding my way, man. It was time for me to figure this shit out, you know what I'm saying, on my own. That's just what it was, man, you know, and shit, you know, whether somebody don't, you know, whether you don't agree with this or, you know what I'm saying, whether I didn't want to or not, it was just time for it, dog. It was just time for me to just go ahead and, because y'all compare me to these people that's Black Run said my shit flag right now for responding. And shout out to my nigga Black Run, man. And, you know, people say whatever they want, but man, that nigga stand 10 toes down behind me, you know what I'm saying, in every situation, man. And like, that's my nigga for sure, man. You hear me? That's my nigga, dog. You know, that nigga, he stood there for me on the show. He stood there for me here. Nigga, like, in public, nigga, that's what I know. That's a consistent nigga right there. That's a consistent nigga. That's a nigga I know, shit, if he say it, he mean it. You know what I'm talking about? That's a solid nigga, man. You know. But, yeah, hey, nigga, I still got love for you, Cole, man. Hey, you know, like you say, nigga, it's, hey, nigga, Love you too, nigga, but you know, shit. You know, I know shit. Circumstances is different now. You know, especially with the shit that happened this past 3 weeks. But shit, it's all love, man. When I see you, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It's all love. Anyway, man, let me get to talking this shit, man. Let's get into these topics, man. I got all that out the way. I think I said everything I need to say. I done cleared everything I need to clear. If you niggas got questions, just go back and watch. That's all I tell you, because I ain't nothing else to talk about it, man. We square. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, this episode 133 of the Mainstream Country Folk in the City podcast. This is the first segment. If you familiar with us, you already know what it is. You know the title of this first segment. Get them chairs out, my boy. Hit it for me one time, Hassan. Let me see if we got it. Huh? Damn, we had everything. We was almost perfect, but we forgot. You forgot to sit your country ass down, man. God damn, that's all good. That's all good, because I'll do it for you. Sit your country ass down, man. Now, Freddie Tron and Tremont Jones was found guilty in all counts in the murder trial of P&B Rock. I know y'all remember that. They killed him. How long ago? About 2 years ago?
Damn, it's been that long, that fast?
Man, that was a little time. It had to be at least 2 years ago. Man,
I'm ooh, shit.
Yeah. It been a minute. Dog.
Because I'm only like 2 years and 6 months.
It got to be at least two years. Well, anyway, the Freddie Tron, he was found guilty on felony murder, 2 counts of robbery, and 1 count of conspiracy.
This was the dad and the son,
This
right?
the daddy. Freddie was the daddy. He sent his 17-year-old son to rob and he ended up killing P&B.
Yeah. And the Roscoes.
At the Roscoes, yeah. Now, Tremont Jones, who was a friend of Freddie, he the one who tipped off Tron to P&B location. He was found guilty on robbery and conspiracy. He said, "I'm happy cool heads prevailed and the real brotherhood is still there. Sometimes we undervalue how much our words mean to our kinfolk." Fuck you, Chad. You always got to take a slug.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Rory Ford. A man reported to be in his 50s and 60s. Oh, shit. Let me say this first, man. Hey, motherfucker, be if you gonna crash out, dog, do it yourself, dog. You send your 17-year-old son to do your dirty work, man. Man, some real hoe shit, man. It's a lot of hoe niggas out here, man. That I feel like this, man. If you can't do that shit yourself, if you ain't never been no stand-up nigga to do that shit yourself, to willing to show you a boss nigga, because you know most motherfuckers that was sold that became kings and shit. Yeah, they started off in the battlefield, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them, that's how they earned that title and shit. Yeah. They like, OG was you get down, and I respect them type of niggas. Them motherfuckers that soldiers in the field first, and then they get on. You know what I'm saying? Right, but you niggas that come out here and like, man, I'm gonna get the little niggas to do it, man. You niggas ain't no OGs, man. You ho-Gs. You niggas is some whole G's out here, man. That's why these motherfucking little niggas running rapid, man. These little niggas running rapid because you whole G's ass niggas out here. You sending them on dummy missions, man. And you sent your son out.
Boy.
You sent your son out there.
That's wild.
Man, I don't even know, like, because they saying the son in juvenile still or something like that. He 19 now. So it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
He 19 now. And he's incompetent, I think, for trial or some shit like that. And nigga, I don't even know.
Nigga, I thought you said incompetent.
No.
He incompetent for trial.
Man, shut your ass up, man.
Like incompetent.
Hey, nigga, what do you feel, Chad? I want to know what you feel like this, man. If a nigga did this shit and he sent his son out there.
Yeah.
What do you feel should be the punishment for the son and punishment for the pops?
Well, I mean, I have to imagine if the son would have rebelled against his pops, home life would have been interesting. He don't seem like the type of father he could have said no to, and he probably felt like his roof over his head was in jeopardy, or any number of things. His pops might have been a bully or whatever the case may be. So, like I definitely got some sympathy for the son, especially if he's been raised like that his entire life. You had a pops that was a send off. I seen that in the hood growing up. They used to call them do boys. If your pops treating you like a do boy your entire life, that's wild. Like you ain't get the love and nurturing that you needed.
Ted, I just find it quite ironic that you all of a sudden got sympathy for the gullible. That is not like you to have sympathy for the gullible. You feel like, and when we get to talk about them hoes, you know what I'm saying? That these is adults. But then
we wasn't talking about no 17-year-old women.
Huh?
We wasn't talking about no 17-year-old
Yeah, we were.
When?
It's been plenty of times we
was
came
talking
up.
about Cassidy, the last Cassie.
No, you talking about one situation. I'm talking about we done talk about plenty of situations. We were talking about under you was like motherfuckers about 16.
So when you talking about women understanding that they can get things out of men with just their looks or their appearance and conversation, that's different than you having mind control over somebody to have them murdered.
You saying but we it ain't, we're not comparing the crime. We're comparing the how you saying one thing is okay for someone underage, and then it's then in another situation it's not. They either they grown or they not.
So like.
Just like what is 16 really? You ever heard the Dave Chappelle joke? Yeah.
So just like the little girl, her dad's in Hollywood, and he was married to the mama, and he raised up the daughter as his stepchild, and when she got a certain age, he married the stepdaughter. I don't think that little girl married him because of what he had and to get ahead in life. I think she was groomed into that her entire life. Like this young man was groomed into his situation his entire life. Okay. I think his dad has probably been sending him off his entire life.
Yeah, but those same situations with those young girls, we don't know the backstory behind that, but you all automatically jump to that side though.
Well, I mean, I can look out in the world and see how most of these things play out, as opposed to seeing a little girl marry the man that she's been around since she was 5 years old. You can, there's a certain amount of extrapolation that goes into, what you think this situation entailed, as opposed to somebody meets a random man on the street and they see the value in getting something from him. Because
we were talking about the girls being taken advantage of though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the initially it was, because we were talking about they have young minds, and when they were taken advantage of because of money, right? Ain't that what the initially what it was?
I don't know.
Because niggas could control it. Because we were talking about men controlling young girls.
Okay.
Because they had, they 16, 17, they have undeveloped minds, and you defended that.
So
that's what we was talking about.
When you talk about somebody like the little girl who flew from wherever the fuck to Chicago to be with R. Kelly, this little girl sees a rich man, a famous man. She's like, ooh, I can get nice clothes. I can get bags and jewelry and money and blah, blah, blah. Her parents are probably like, ooh, I don't know about sending my daughter to kick it with no grown-ass man, but this grown man is R. Kelly. R. Kelly is not, he don't have the moral high ground here, but she ain't completely innocent.
Are they facing at a disadvantage if they grew up poor?
I mean, because they could see P&B Rock and Roscoe's and try to kill him and rob him. There's a lot of things you can do when you're disadvantaged and poor. To
Yeah,
seek out the help of a older man with money, that's a specific thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But that's my point.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that not the same? Because you gave him a backstory. We don't even know if that nigga was that close to his daddy like that. That nigga, for all we know, is this nigga just caught up with his daddy a year before then and was like, nigga, this my daddy. Fuck it, I'm rocking with daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy sent me out on a dummy mission. I'm just gonna do it.
So my sympathy goes out to him for that specific reason. His daddy was the type of dad that would say, "Hey, go in this Roscoe's and rob this nigga." That's my sympathy goes out to him
Because he has a terrible parent.
That arrangement.
Because he had a terrible parent.
Yeah.
But if they had a terrible parent, why didn't your sympathy go out to them? You just gave that same scenario.
Like if they were raised poor.
Yeah, you just gave that same scenario, and she was like, "Yeah, oh, that's R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm gonna give my child to R. Kelly."
Yeah.
So why didn't your sympathy go out to that one?
And shit, because I'm biased, I suppose. But I feel like a lot of girls, a lot of women can look out and see rich men and see opportunity. This is a common circumstance.
But
I doubt it's a common circumstance for you to see.
But the parent made the decision.
If you are poor and you're like, "Ooh, I need a lick," I don't think most people have the opportunity of saying, "Ooh, it's a rapper in this restaurant with $100,000 around his neck. All I got to do is get it off of him." I don't think that's a common thing, a common opportunity that people get the opportunity to consider.
Okay, strong arming, because you're talking about a male versus a female,
Mm-hmm.
and her ways of taking advantage and getting money from somebody, she's going to get it from an elder, more than likely, right?
A little girl getting the idea of
Yes, that's because you was talking about she not innocent, she trying to get money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, propose your scenario again. Like, what's the full idea?
Okay, if that person, you know what, we're gonna be on this too long. Don't worry about it.
You can finish it. I want to know where you're going with this. You cooking? You cooking?
If she's taking advantage, and she's a young girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that because the only way to compare it is because most girls ain't gonna be out. That ain't they way they take advantage of motherfuckers that's in better situations than them. Most of the time, it's gonna be from a motherfucker that's got something. They gonna use
being in high school and majority of the girls I talked to in 9th grade was like, "You too young for me." My boyfriend 21, he got a car. He coming to pick me up after school.
Mm-hmm.
Little girls have they start becoming hypergamous as soon as they realize that this is attainable just with sexuality.
Yeah. Okay. But isn't that guy taking advantage of them though?
Well, I never said these guys are good guys doing good things. I never said that. I'm saying that it takes two to tango. I'm not saying that this little boy should walk away scot-free. Now if he's remedial, it's gonna be a hard case to plead. You took your ass up in that restaurant and shot this man. I ain't saying he's like needs to walk away scot-free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got some kind of sense.
I just feel like at 17 we shouldn't have no sympathy for no nigga that went in there. I don't give a fuck what you got enough sense at 17 to say, "Nah, pops, I'm not doing that."
To clarify, my sympathy is for the situation, not him as an individual decision maker. I feel like I'd definitely be in prison if I had that kind of dad. Because Jerome was a big ass nigga. He could have bullied me to do some shit like that.
Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you can, I don't see no. There's absolutely no sympathy for me on that boy. Cause little nigga, you ain't no. You 17. You been on this motherfucker 17, and you telling me a motherfucker can tell you, "Hey, go rob this nigga," and you like. Shit, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go rock. Man, hell no.
Most of the time,
that means you been out this mother. That means you been out this motherfucker. You more than likely already been out this motherfucker on whole shit, and you know it's bullshit, and you just don't give a fuck. So ain't no sympathy for your little punk ass.
Yeah,
get him up out of here.
I mean, that's definitely fair. I'm talking about the situation more so him as an individual.
All right, go ahead. Mama in here extra late, but you know she had a legitimate reason.
Right.
She had a legitimate reason. My uncle them in town. You know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck if it's your daddy, a nigga. You know right from right, wrong from wrong by 17. Fuck that. Nigga, and nigga, I got much love for my daddy, but I'd be damned if he sent me out there on the dummy mission. Yeah. At 17, he couldn't have sent me out there on the dummy. At 15, he couldn't have sent me out there on the dummy mission.
I mean, that's a hell of a fight when you get back home.
Nigga, I fought daddy.
I know. That's a hell of a fight.
Don't talk about that.
You's a bad motherfucker. You was gonna fight Maaacus every day.
Shit, nigga,
You was ready to do it every day?
Nigga, why, nigga, I came in that motherfucker. No, hell no, that's why I ran away.
Okay.
Shit, no. Fuck no. Hell is you talking about? Fight that big nigga out. That nigga knocked me in the bathtub. Nigga, we fought. That nigga, boy, shit, I thought I had him too. Bah. Yeah. Nigga, that nigga hit me, nigga. I said, whoo, nigga, I ain't know I had to take a bath. Nigga, that motherfucker here. What a water. Somebody run some water for me. Run some water, nigga. Pissed me off, boy. I said, boy, get up out of here, boy. I told mama, boy. I said, hey, boy, slavery over.
Nigga. Astral projection, nigga.
He did.
You said what?
Astral projection.
Nigga.
Knocked your soul from your back.
Hey, man. Freddie Tron, Tremont Jones, the little 17-year-old boy, y'all all they dog, they tell y'all ass cat raggedy in that goddamn penitentiary. You hear me? Y'all took that man, everything, man. Took everything from that man. Cause of little money. You sent your boy on a dummy mission by some money? Man, sit your country ass down, man. Oh, it don't hit the same when I ain't got that button. Hey, boy, it's all right. We're gonna get that. We're gonna have the button next week. Everything else together, but the button gonna be back next week. Say, Abe must be back now. Nope, Abe ain't back.
Nope.
I got a nigga that's black. Oh, yeah. Oh, we squad now. Oh, it hit different now. Squad is in the building. I got a nigga. I'll let you see him, too. If you want to see him, tell me you want to see him. I'll let you see him. Damn. It's a nigga.
That nosy ain't gonna want to see.
Shit, you want to see who behind this? You want to see who behind this camera? I'll show you. God damn it. Yeah. My nigga, you know what I'm talking about? A real nigga, too. Nigga, my nigga, hey, he said all week, he said, man, listen, man. Now we gotta get this shit together. He said, man, I've been studying all week, man. I'm gonna figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna figure this shit out, man. And I promise, man, we're gonna have it together next week. I said, okay. Okay, my nigga, shit. You said we're gonna have it together next week. Let's go. And I be damn.
Hassan for the win.
I be damn. He came through. Hassan came through like a whirlwind.
All right now.
For the win. Now. All right, it was a man reported to be in his 50s or 60s in San Antonio, was taking his trash out while carrying his trash and his gun. He slipped in a wet area, causing the gun to go off accidentally. The shot wounded him in his chest, and he died at the scene. Slip and slide suicide is crazy. This nigga went to take out the trash and didn't know he was including himself in that. Nigga, why are you anywhere that you gotta have your pistol to take out the damn trash? Who robbing you for your trash? Mm-hmm. And then you got it off safety? Why you taking that? Nigga, it sounds like you got some enemies in the building. You need to get the fuck up out of there.
Not on the cheddar bob side of the game.
Man, what the hell? Man, that's some insane. Hey, you niggas be out here trying to have your guns on you at all time because you want to look like a tough nigga and you want to be this nigga, I keep that thing on me every day, nigga. Nigga.
That's wild at 60.
Nigga.
That's a wild mentality for a 60.
Man, in your 50s and 60s, man, come on, man. You done did some fucked up shit in your child.
But it's based on what kind of neighborhood you got. Some of
That's why I just said. That's why I said, nigga, you need to get the hell out that neighborhood.
I mean, I imagine San Antonio can get rough, but I ain't know that damn rough.
Man, San Antonio? Shit, man, ain't nothing going on no damn San Antonio, man. See, back when me and your mama would have never moved here if we'd known he needed a gun to walk down to the dumpster. Hey, dog. Hey, that's definitely some final destination shit right there, nigga. Hey, he was meant for him to go. God was tired of that. Man, come on, man. Hey, tell that nigga I said come here.
Heard about that big perm situation.
Man, I heard about that big perm situation. Man, you know how mad I'd be that I'm going to take out my trash and, nigga, I slip and fall and shoot myself in the chest. How the fuck did the gun turn to your chest? How did you have it in your pocket? Did you have the gun up this way in your pocket and then you slip and the gun, bow? How did that work?
He might have had it in his hand.
Huh?
He might have had it in his hand when he went out.
Man, somebody that killed this man.
Man, listen, man.
Somebody that killed this man. I saw this episode.
Man, I think it was an invisible motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Invisible motherfucker tripped him, shot him in the chest. You ain't telling me shit.
Like, do they have this on camera?
I don't know. I ain't seen it on camera.
Somebody that shot the shit out this old man.
Man, listen, man, ain't no way. I just don't understand how the gun, because first of all, if the gun sitting in your pocket this way, you already slow.
No.
The gun sitting this way?
Can't be.
Man, that's the only way. He said 1,000 ways to die type shit. Right. They got to put him on 1,000 ways to die.
Who even puts a gun in their pocket?
Man.
That don't even make sense.
These niggas that be out here thinking the world trying to kill them. Oh, man, you know what?
Right.
Even when I used to be out there in them streets.
Faith agree with me. This is a murder.
Even when I used to be out there in them streets, man. And you know, I had that thing on me when I feel like it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, sometimes you be inviting that shit. You know what I'm saying? You be inviting that type of energy to you. You know what I'm saying? You know they say live by the gun, die by the gun.
The percentage of chance that you are in a violent crime goes up significantly when you have a gun on you.
Yeah.
Like they have the numbers on this.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, nigga. Nigga, imagine, hey man, go take that trash out, man. He said, Mark, will you please read my super chat? I ain't see it.
That nigga said, I ain't pay you for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, I ain't see no super chat. What your super chat say?
Let me find it for you.
That nigga said, I ain't that damn it. Shit.
It's gonna be a first. It's gonna be a first 48. It's the first 48. The trash took itself out.
Stupid.
That's fucked up, though. Yeah. God damn, man. Hey, man. Hey, listen, unless you in active beef and these niggas is in your neighborhood, dog, you don't need to have that motherfucker right up on you like that, man. Like, you know how I get that you got it in the car, man. Y'all is, and then there was another story about a dude. He had his son in the bed, like with him. He was in the bed asleep, and he watching Netflix or some shit like that, fall asleep. When he wake up, his son done shot himself in the chest with his gun. And well, I think it was in the chest, but he killed himself. You sleep, dog. You sleep, and I don't know if he had it under the pillow or where he had it, but he had it where a baby had access to it, and it obviously wasn't on safety. Man, come on, bro. Man, y'all out here, man, it's yeah. Y'all ridiculous, bro. Y'all can't be just, and a lot of you niggas, this what really be killing me. A lot of you niggas got all these guns. You got all these guns. Nigga, I know a nigga 23 years old, had 100 guns. 100 guns. No bulletproof vest. No gun training. No gun. He ain't had no training. He ain't had no training for no gun or nothing. I said, nigga, you got all that offense, no defense. Nigga, defense win games. Nigga, I'll never go to a shootout like that. He talking about, oh, man, big dog, I got 100 guns. Well, nigga, once one of them motherfuckers hit your ass, the rest of them guns ain't gonna matter. you got 99 free guns now, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Y'all, these niggas be, I don't get it, bro. You ain't got no, why when you get training, if you got pistols like that, why would you not get a bulletproof vest if you got pistols like that?
My little cousin said when he got shot, he didn't give a fuck about his gun. He said, I threw that motherfucker.
I know it.
He said, this bitch useless. Nigga, I was dying.
This bitch useless. They act like the gun gonna go up and shoot itself. Like it just gonna be like, oh, we got to avenge you. And man, get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga, them guns is you got 100 guns and you one nigga. You one nigga. You got 100 guns that you ain't gonna never use. You ain't gonna never use unless this motherfucker. We going to war. Have another civil war, and we going against the government and some shit like that. That's the only reason why you should have that many damn guns. Are you prepared for that?
This nigga Money Man showed on his YouTube, he just spent like 150 bands or something on a gold-plated mini Draco.
150 bands
on a gold-plated.
On something that do the same thing. that all the
is never finna get to use it. As soon as all that shiny shit come out, everybody gone. You ain't finna get to hit nobody with that shiny ass gun.
Listen, man. Only way I spend that much money on a golden gun is if I can write a motherfucker name on the bullet and it find that motherfucker. And yeah, I better have a goddamn name tracing bullet. That's the only way. It better be a name tracing bullet. The only way I'm gonna spend that much on the goddamn gun. That ain't no way. You hear me? That motherfucker better have a heat-seeking missile in that son bitch. I'm telling you. I pay for a bazooka. $150,000. I probably pay for it.
I don't even think they cost that much.
Oh. Well, how much you think a bazooka is?
I don't know. You should be able to get one, especially if you fucking with.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get a bazooka at all. But nigga,
it should be a cool little 50 piece.
You taking 50,000? Hey, I know y'all niggas know. How much is a bazooka out there? He said, this is a smart gun. Yeah, I need a smart gun, nigga. Hey, nigga. Boy, if they ever came up with some shit like that. Oh, hold on. Nigga, nah, them ain't no real bazookas. Hell no. Hell no.
What is that? How much is it?
$350, $87.50 a month. That's a replica, nigga. Boy. That's a replica. That ain't no damn. $1,500 to $2,000. You a damn lie. That's another replica. No, hell no. Shit, no.
That ain't it.
Hell no, Bob. Them ain't no real bazookas. A grenade gonna cost you about $10,000 probably.
Hell no.
A grenade?
Grenades ain't that expensive.
Boy.
What you think a grenade? How much a grenade? Y'all niggas ought to know all this shit. Oh. I know I got some gun collectors.
If mama finna get the doors kicked in Googling this shit.
Oh, yeah. What's that little sound used to come on? Police get out. They kicking the door. Damn, I can't remember how they go.
You said it's gonna come up on your phone anyway because we done said it.
It said a grenade launcher is about $80K.
Okay.
See?
A grenade launcher. That's not a bazooka though.
Oh man.
Let them find it. They
a grenade. He said grenade 40 bucks. Hell no. Hell no. Shit no.
That's a Grand Theft Auto grenade.
Nigga.
He said in Baltimore they $18K. This nigga know where to get one.
Hold on, nigga. Grenade go around 50 and 100. You a motherfucking lie. You think 50 and 100 what? I know you're to $50 to $100. Not for no real grenade. You a damn lie. Shit, no. You tell me I can blow up a gun for $50 to $100.
That nigga said a pipe bomb and a slingshot, $8.
Hey, dog. Hey, man, y'all out your damn mind. Y'all believe a grenade gonna be $100. Nigga, I'm finna go collect, nigga. If a grenade's $100, boy, I'm finna go collect.
No, leave them alone.
I'm finna go collect. Shit. Play with me if you want to. Yeah. Especially, boy, he said that $40 grenade gonna pop confetti. He said I can get a stick of TNT for $200. You bullshit, man.
Now, a stick of TNT may not be that much.
$200? Man, I might need to holler at y'all.
And you seen that video
Nothing?
of Buddy shooting a rifle at some shit and the shrapnel hit him in the face, like put a big ass gash in his face. He was shooting some shit called like nitrate or something. Like that's an affordable explosive that they sell to dummies to play with.
Yeah. Well, damn. Nigga, it's too easy out here, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's too easy.
Kill a nigga.
But a group of niggas though, you could literally be a serial killer for $100. Bro, you could take out multiple niggas at a time for $100, man. You bulls, y'all playing with me, man. She said you need to come to Arizona. You back in Arizona? I know your ass ain't down there in Arizona and you ain't brought your ugly ass back to L.A.
That baby go sweat its way out.
You hear me? Oh yeah.
Sweat it out.
Yeah, that boy, Arizona boy, whew, you gonna be, that baby cooking right now. Ooh wee.
Oh, Tannerite. That sounds about better than what I said.
Yeah. All right. We talking about the people. No, we weren't talking about the people. God, who the fuck were we talking about? Huh? Oh yeah, the trash. Yeah. Well, shit, I can't tell you. Ain't no point in telling you to sit your. Well, God telling you that now. Shit, just sit your country ass down, man. God, that was. Whew, you niggas, y'all got to get it together, dog. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to quit. You hear me? Yeah, you ain't in the middle of war. You is not no goddamn. You ain't in the Marines, motherfucker. You ain't no active soldier out here. Sit your country ass down, man. Shit. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but Nelly was arrested in St. Louis for possession of 4 ecstasy pills.
He was supposed to pop.
Outstanding traffic summons and no insurance. Nelly.
No insurance. Come on.
Nelly, man. Hey, dog. Ain't you got a baby on the way, man?
How you let a motherfucker find 4 pills on you?
Nigga, when the fuck they started selling ecstasy again? I thought them bitches expired, nigga. Hey, I ain't heard no nigga say no Blue Dolphin in 30 years, nigga.
That's because they cheap as hell. A nigga give you 5 ecstasy pills for $20.
Man, that's on my mama. He should have he could have been rolled. Man, I would have been motherfucker rolling like an 18-wheeler.
Man, he could have rubbed the motherfuckers in his hand and crushed them.
Man, listen.
Y'all ain't finna arrest me for this powder.
Man, listen, boy, I'm telling you, boy, I did a magic trick on their ass. Yeah. Blew that shit in their face. Hell, is you talking about? Ain't no, man. Hey, I don't even take ecstasy. 4 ecstasy pills, I've been in this bitch eyes to the back of my head, bitch. I would have been, these motherfuckers right here would have been back there. You hear me? I would have been looking at my brain.
You can't even find 4 ecstasy pills on a nigga body unless he got on skinny jeans.
Man, listen.
If he had regular pockets, you ain't finding no 4 ecstasy pills.
Nigga, the police would have pulled up on me. Hey, where's the pills? Said it's all in my head. Nigga, I took them over and over again. Nigga, I don't know what you talking about. Hey, ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way, bro. That nigga crazy, bro. I thought nigga was on Molly. Shit, I don't even hear about Molly no more.
I still never seen Molly in real life. I just heard it a lot of times.
I had all that shit around me.
But people would, like, you have to put them in capsules by yourself, right? The Molly come in like powder form.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still ain't never seen no Molly.
Yeah, them niggas, you ain't gotta put it in no capsules. Shit, niggas was pour that shit in they poured that shit in Hennessy one time, nigga.
Woo.
I said, these niggas crazy.
Some dangerous
Then
boys.
nigga poured it in a fifth of Hennessy. Everybody that drunk, that motherfucker was rolling like an 18.
Loose as a goose.
Nigga,
don't
what?
fit
You
me
drunk and
solid.
rolling?
Rolling.
Man, that shit, I was like, man, these niggas out there goddamn mind. Shit. But Nelly, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, my boy. You a wild boy. Cause listen, first of all, I wouldn't even carry nothing illegal on me.
Right.
If I'm making that much, if I'm already established, every nigga around me got everything for me. This nigga right here got the 4 pills. This nigga got the pistol. This nigga, hey, anytime I need it, hey, give me one of them pills, my boy. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Hey, I don't even want to touch it. Throw it in my mouth.
Yeah, just put it in my mouth. Oh, no, hell no. Ain't that. No, I'm saying, you a freak ass nigga. No, you a freak ass nigga for that one. No, I did that. That nigga is talking about put it in my mouth. Don't did it, dog.
You didn't say the chick couldn't have it on.
No, we had already established it was a nigga.
You established you was going to have niggas around you when you rich.
Yeah, nigga, I need shooters. Nigga, ain't talking about.
I ain't going nowhere where shooters is needed.
Yeah,
Shit.
nigga.
It's dangerous over there?
No,
No,
nigga.
take me over there.
You got money anywhere, shooters. You need it. When you got money, anyway. He said, Black Russ, I would carry my own breath mints and wallet. I'm telling you, I ain't carrying nothing. You hear me? I'm not even, when I get to a certain amount of money, I ain't even driving no more. What I'm driving for? Get, mama, put, well, I can do it. I gotta get Black Run back a moderator. Shit. I forgot we got to put the moderator back.
I saw a picture of a mansion he bought for like his sister or something that he couldn't afford to maintain and keep up with. Bad ass house in the suburbs of St. Louis. That motherfucker look like a 100 house now.
You said what happened?
He bought a mansion for his sister.
Who?
When he made it, Nelly.
Yeah.
And they couldn't keep up with it, the taxes and shit. And now it's like it just looks like a derelict house, a 100 house.
If somebody give you how much you think it was? Did you know?
I'm sure it's online.
If somebody give you a mansion, he said P&B didn't think shooters were needed at Roscoe's. Come on now.
Oh, he's a goddamn fool.
Come on now.
I don't go in Roscoe's. Shit, I mean, I don't eat chicken like that, but shit. When I pass by that motherfucker, I drive a little faster. I don't even drive by that motherfucker regular speed.
But
They
shit,
got something better than
Nigga, that's some
neighborhoods,
cocky
though.
shit.
But they got something better than neighborhoods, though.
And they say it don't taste like shit.
what, to my Roscoe?
The Roscoe's that's in good neighborhoods.
I ain't never been fan
Like,
of Roscoe's.
like the one that's in Pasadena shutting down. Because don't nobody want that shit.
But that shit ain't good no goddamn way to me. Well, I wasn't eating chicken anyway, so like I can't say nothing on chicken, but them sides wasn't shit. So I know if the sides ain't shit, the chicken ain't shit.
Yeah, the chicken was all right.
Yeah.
But the waffle wasn't. If the chicken and waffles is the name of your place, you're supposed to have the best chicken.
Yeah, them waffle
And the
wasn't
best
that
waffles,
worth a
they
damn.
was just hard and
Man, hell no. Oh, said Nelly's sister died of cancer, so he let that house go.
Oh, that's why they abandoned it.
Look at Chad out here spreading false information.
They said he couldn't maintain it.
Huh?
They said he couldn't maintain it. Just because she died.
He
don't
couldn't
make-
I thought you said she couldn't maintain it. You said she.
Whoever, goddamn it.
Well, that's a different story. If
said
saying
whoever.
she can't maintain it compared to he can't
So
maintain
if
it.
he bought it and it's in his name and she done passed now, you need to do something with this. It's still attached to you.
Yeah, but that wasn't the story we had at first.
the story changed. Shit.
The Chad, yeah, nigga, shit. All right, Nelly, you too old for this shit, my boy. Sit your country ass down, man. It don't hear the same, do it? It don't hear the same. Oh, you laughing at me, mom?
No, because you had to touch it.
Oh yeah, I see.
You don't have to do that, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All
I
you got to
can't.
do is just say it.
I can't even. I can't. Yeah.
You ain't got to. You can just, you just say it.
I'm gonna ask you this, mama, because I know Chad. Could your spouse keep a sentimental gift from one of their exes. Like say they gave them what's real sentimental? Like I don't want to say a neck. I'm talking about something real sentimental. Like some okay. What if it was something like a necklace that had like their name on it or something like that?
No, you can't put the name.
Can't put the name on there?
Oh, you can't.
They wore it every day. Because it's this their favorite necklace.
No, they're attached. That means they still attached.
That mean they still attached?
Yeah, they still attached. Because I don't want nothing my ex. Nothing they got, nothing they had, nothing they look like them.
Chad, what'd you say? Because I made the question better.
About your spouse keeping a sentimental gift from an ex?
Yeah. Like what if she had this your girl. This your prized possession.
Yeah.
And she had she wore this every day.
Mm-hmm.
It was a necklace, but it had an ex name on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't care. Shit.
Well, I'm trying to find a way to care. But like most of my
She out with you in public.
But most of my jewelry came from girls, and I love
their
all my
name-
jewelry.
But they name on it?
No, ain't none of them name on it.
Yeah. So that's
Okay, so
his name on it.
so she got a necklace like
His name
so
on
she
it.
walks
Like
around with
they-
a chain and say Willie or something.
Yeah, Willie and him her. We can say
Right,
Willie
right.
and whatever her name
What if he
is.
died?
Willie and Wilhelmina.
The necklace say Willie's pussy.
Nuh-uh.
So all right,
Chad,
we'll go with that then.
No, Chad.
We'll go with that.
No.
The necklace say Willie pussy. I don't, that's a little you advertising the nigga. That's crazy.
That's what I felt about the tattoos.
What is on the body? What can they do?
Get that shit off your body.
gonna pay
Tattoos
for-
are removable now.
You go pay for them to get it out?
Shit, it depends on how far we got, but I feel like shit. She should want to get that motherfucker off.
Well, the last motherfucker I was dealing with, she had all her exes on it. This bitch looked like a chalkboard.
Yeah, that bitch was you had a sign-up sheet, bitch.
Right.
hey, let them know you been here. Hey, nigga.
I ain't even know which nigga to be jealous
Hey, nigga, that's crazy. Man, hey, that's what I'm saying. But you know, I heard about now. This supposed to be politics in L.A. A lot of bitches they get their name, a nigga name on them. They used to be their hoe.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I heard that though. A lot of them motherfuckers they be branded. You know what I'm saying out here? I've heard that. Like in
I don't think all of them. Maybe some.
I didn't say all of them. I said a lot of them.
They be branded. So you
Yeah,
think
that's-
you were branded?
Who?
Whoever you talking about.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So shit, I can't.
Your Chad
I
had a
can't
library book.
speak. Huh?
Yeah, Black Rod said I had a library book.
Library. Oh man. All right. D, you need to update your information, man. You didn't watch the beginning of the show, or you didn't watch yesterday's show. All right.
Did you add Nikki too?
I ain't see her. She ain't come. She got a comment.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. This is some good news for me. I was so glad to hear this. Louisiana can now start conducting surgical castration as punishment for anyone found guilty of sex crimes against minors. Nigga.
Who? What city is it?
Lu-
Said Louisiana. Who?
What state is Louisiana?
Okay. I didn't
They can now castrate the motherfuckers that be pedophiles. What?
Man, I'm just looking at what he had put.
Oh. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Hey, you got fact ridiculous to keep people getting people names on your body that ain't shit if y'all were never married and they not blood, no reason for that. Facts. Like
Yeah,
nigga.
caught up in the moment.
Man, that motherfucker just be slow, man. Anyway,
It's called.
man, dog, come on, bro. Come on, dog. That's why we ain't doing this across the damn nation, bro. Why are we not doing this across the nation, man? You know why? Because a lot of them pedophiles are politicians. They steady getting caught up.
And families of.
Yeah, they steady getting caught up. So that's why they so hesitant to pass them laws, because they know they gonna be the next on the chopping block. They know their ass is going down too. Man, listen, boy.
I didn't know prosecutors had immunity. I just saw that on some shit.
Do they?
Man. Like, not probably like in everyday life, but like is in terms of their job.
They got immunity. So what you mean in terms of their job?
Like when they, you know how
When they do something?
Yeah, they do something illegal or something like that. You know, like shit that they ain't got no business doing, they got immunity.
If they doing it based upon their job.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. I had to look that up.
Man, it was interesting. I'd like to know the
Shit, I'm
details.
finna become
on
me
it.
a prosecutor. Shit, yeah. But man, shout out to Louisiana, man. Shout out to Louisiana for being some real ones. Cause I'm telling you, man, if they don't start, man, they need to start. And motherfuckers, that's unethical. That shit pissed me off in the comments. Well, people, you can't do that. That is barbaric. That's against the Constitution.
Barbaric to mess with a child.
Man, come on, man. Come on now. That's barbaric. That's to excuse shit like that, man. I'm talking about that shit be making me mad, bro.
I mean, when somebody telling you your next crime is finna get your balls cut off, you'll be a little frustrated.
And you know what though? What they cutting off for the woman though?
Damn.
They cut the coochie lip. They cut the coochie lip off. They cut the clit. Oh shit. Oh, I know that hurt. That's where they get their sensation, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Don't answer that question, Mom. Oh my God. Ooh.
Some countries they do that when they born.
What? Oh no, they
Clit off.
they cut the clit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I feel like I've heard something like that.
They have no pleasure. They just want the man to have it all.
Oh man. Ooh.
It was a similar conversation that they was on T.I. neck for about his daughter.
Oh, that was about a hymen. Her hymen. Seeing if her hymen was still
he wanted
intact.
them to check it.
Yeah, he wanted them to check see if her hymen was still intact. See if she had.
Kind of wild.
See if she had sex.
Oh, I did do.
They said, what about the innocent? There are many accused that did not commit the crime. Well, they would have to have. It would have to be. I don't think they just would give it to nobody with without substantial evidence though. It would have to be like real. I think you have to be like real evidence. So, they have to like. I think they
DNA
have.
And all that.
Yeah, they have to
See
check
all
the
that.
DNA and say, if your DNA is in that child,
I mean,
then
you can. Oh, I was finna say you can plant DNA. But I don't know about on the inside. I don't know
yeah,
how that works.
yeah. If your DNA is in that child,
Turkey bacon.
yeah. If your DNA in that child, then you done.
Yeah, see, Mama said turkey baster, you can plant DNA.
Huh?
Mama said you can plant DNA with the turkey baster.
Man, if somebody plant DNA with a turkey baster in a child that's underage, oh my God, they need to be dead. Man. That is, I don't think no one person would do that, man. Like that's some insane behavior right there. That is crazy, cause the child eventually gonna tell on you, like. Yeah. You know what I mean? That child gonna be like, mommy, but I don't know what it. Man. She touched me. You know what I mean?
So, did we ever talk about that on here? I think it's Lil Durk's artist. His baby mama posted a video of they son saying that the baby daddy had touched him and blah blah blah, and everybody was saying she was lying and shit like that. That's child abuse if she told that baby to say that, ain't it?
Yeah, that's something with the charge.
Yeah, well, yeah, like just generally, like that's child
Coercing
abuse.
that child to do that.
Yeah,
Yes, no.
like to say your daddy and put his stuff in your mouth and all, like that's traumatizing to a kid,
Yeah.
especially if it's a lie.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
it's definitely a form of child abuse. Yeah, I feel like it's a better word for that shit though.
Man,
That shit is boy. That's oh my god.
because I feel like he's still out and around, so it must not have held no weight.
Shit, I'm charging that bitch with terroristic threatening or something.
Man,
bitch, this is too much. All right.
what the terrorists, they from 9/11, they just denied them their appeal to serve life in order to beat the death penalty.
You said what?
The terrorists from 9/11.
Uh-huh.
They denied their appeal to serve life, and now they're like eligible for the death penalty. And everybody was like fighting for them to not get to serve life. Everybody wants them to do the death, have the death penalty.
Mm-hmm.
I know people like complain about the cost of prisoners and stuff like that, but I feel like it's a better punishment when you're alive. Like you should be able to torture them for the rest of their life as opposed to having to give them the pleasure of being put to death.
The fact that you feel like it's pleasure for them receiving death is crazy to me. Getting rid of somebody, because everybody has fear of that. That's everyone's biggest fear. Mm-hmm. If you ask somebody what their biggest fear, 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure it's death, unless they're already suicidal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't know what's on the other side of that. You know that's just the end. Mm-hmm. However, if you go to prison, there's room for redemption. There's room for forgiveness. There's room for hope. There's room for
within yourself.
Yes,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. Like you can sustain mentally in prison. Like it's motherfuckers that's doing life, and they're not really suffering. They're like, shit, you know, the shit happened. I feel like I'm rehabilitated. I redeemed myself. They got another chance. And that is unfair to me.
Okay, so they when did September 11 happen? 2001?
Yeah.
So they got to live another 23 years or some shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. So they definitely had enough time in prison.
Do you know what?
So it's about their time.
Do you know why those people that have all that time, if they felt like death was better, they'll just kill themselves. Think about it.
Well, I ain't saying for their sense, like you big on the torture treatment. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
But I feel like they should get tortured before death.
Yeah, so that's
like
what I'm saying, something like that.
Yeah, like give them a year of that, but don't let them tell it. Don't tell them it's gonna be a year. Let them think this shit finna last forever. Like, oh, do you know how agonizing that would be?
Man,
to think that. I don't know if you remember Black Mirror.
Yeah.
You remember it was an episode where dude was in a cabin. He was in a cabin and he woke up and it was with another dude. And he was like, man, what the fuck, man? I've been here. How long I been here? He's like, you been here about 4 years. He was like,
yeah, that episode. Okay. All right.
And then the whole time that he was in there with somebody who they was both on this machine.
Right.
And he just was trying to get him to admit to the crime that he did.
Right.
So he finally admitted to the crime, and his punishment was he had to be in that motherfucker equivalent to ridiculous time, like 10,000 years or something like that.
Right.
But it would be 24 hours on the other side, like a hyperbolic time chamber.
Type shit, yeah.
Nigga, That right
That
there,
shit gonna break your psyche.
what?
Yeah.
You would lose, man, bro. And you can't even. And he couldn't kill himself. He had to suffer through it. Nigga, imagine if motherfuckers had to go through that. Imagine if that was your punishment.
Right.
Because you would want somebody, you would think like, okay, my body on the other side, somebody can just kill me off, or my body just, no, nigga, it's only 24 hours on the other side.
Right. You ain't went nowhere.
You ain't went nowhere. You in this bitch 10,000 years. Nigga.
Because when you come out of that motherfucker, you got 10,000 years worth of memories.
Oh,
and it's
my
been 24 hours.
God.
Your brain gonna explode.
Nigga. Yeah, you gonna come out and die. For sure. You gonna come out dead. For sure. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, that's the type of shit I be on. Like, nigga, yeah, go on. No. We're gonna make them serve 200 years and then bring them back to the world. And then we're gonna stab that bitch with it.
He come out like, ooh, I'm still 21.
Yep. You 20 done now, nigga. Shit, nigga, that was crazy, dog. Could you imagine, bro? That when I seen that shit fucked me up, bro. Just to hear that, like, ooh, 10,000 years. It might even been more than that, but just that 10,000 years, bro. Man. That you can't kill yourself. You gotta suffer through. Man, that's crazy, dog.
So you feel like them being sentenced to death is too easy. Like they should go through something before that.
Yo, yeah, they definitely should go through some suffering.
So that's more so what I was feeling. Like something should happen before they sentence.
I don't like them. I don't like motherfuckers. There's punishments that have these ridiculous shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
and we don't know how this last 23 years was for him either. Right. Like it could have been super easy,
right?
Or
yeah,
you know,
because some people that's mentally throwed off. Some people that's mentally throwed off, nigga, this shit ain't really punishing meant to them like that. Yeah, they already throwed off. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like they cool. You know what I'm saying with this shit. Like they wasn't even supposed to be in this world in the first goddamn place. Yeah. All right. Yeah, death too easy, man. All right. Where we at? Oh. Okay, 28-year-old Indianapolis man, Malik Halfaker, was sentenced to 145 years in prison after he killed multiple family members of his girlfriend and even took the life of a 7-year-old, all over a $1,400 stimulus check.
Damn.
He was snooping through his girlfriend, Janitris Moore, purse looking for the stimulus check. There was a shooting, and when the police arrived, he had fled the scene with their 6-month-old daughter. He dropped the baby off with his sister. He was caught hiding at another girlfriend place. This a nigga that needs some shit like that. Bro, you killed a 7-year-old, bro. You killed a $1,400 check, nigga.
He gotta be a crackhead or something.
Man, a $1,400 stimulus check, bro. Man, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Let me do it. Boy, I believe they're gonna come out with a machine like that, bro. This nigga, you could have worked for 2 weeks and got that. You could have worked, nigga. I'm talking about at the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Right. You could have worked out for 2 weeks, worked the job for 2 weeks and got that little $1,400. $1,400. Man, please let me build a torture room, boy. You killed a family by $1,400? Man, I'm pretty sure they would just gave you that shit.
No, that's why he killed.
He said, no, that's why he killed
They ain't give it to him this shit.
I'm sure he had.
Hey, dog. Hey, man. Dog. That's why it's important, man, to teach. When I say fathers are important because they teach their child to stop and think about shit because they know it's gonna be some real consequences behind it. Yeah. That's why when your daddy in your life, nigga, you real hesitant to do some wild shit, cause you like, nigga, I fear this nigga. I respect this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, I know he gonna do some shit to me because he's physically superior. I don't know what he's capable of. Mm-hmm. This nigga can probably punch my head in the ground. You remember think about that? You remember we used to always, if you think about when you was young, you always imagine your daddy to be way harder than he was. You did.
Right.
That's why I say
you say some shit like, I like my arms.
Man, you hear me? Right. You think your dad will take your arms off like Jax with his bare hands. You know what I'm saying? Or Mortal Kombat. But that is one of the reasons that a father is so important. That fear and respect make you stop and think about shit before you actually go out and be like, man, shit, fuck, I'm finna do this. Like, you be like, nah. Now, consequences automatically, it's like he embed that in your brain. Like, nigga, something happen to you if you do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, if you you gonna have to face me.
Well, cause
it's always he builds this. It's kind of like people with God. Mm-hmm. Even though they can't prove he exists, they've instilled this fear in you.
Yeah.
That this is a superior being who's going to, and this is that's lower and under you, that's going to do something to you if you don't abide by society's rules.
Right.
So a lot of people stay in check in life, even though they want to do certain shit. Like, it might be a motherfucker that did some foul shit to you. You be like, man, I'll kill him, but I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to hell. You know what I'm saying? That fear keep motherfuckers in check mentally. Mm-hmm. Right. And your daddy is the beginning of that. Right. So when you don't have that in the initial, when you growing up, then that's a disconnection. Mm-hmm. That's a disconnection you have. And now you don't have fear of consequences.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, nigga, but mama can't. Y'all say mama strike fear too, but mama don't put that strike that fear in you like your daddy have because you know at a certain age, like, man, I'll whoop mama ass eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like mama, I get it. You can whoop me now, but nigga, when I get about 16, I'll dust your ass off, mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll always feel that way about your mama eventually.
I think it's a certain mentality that you have.
And you got a different type of love, too.
Right. You have this innate, like, yeah, that's my mama. I ain't gonna go against her. You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfuckers who buck that way, they probably go end up being fucked up anyways.
Right.
You know. But I think it's those layers, you know, that authority, love, and compassion that you experience with your mom. Then you have that the authority, love, and repercussions that come from daddy.
Yeah.
That next step be like military school. And then that shit don't work your ass. You find yourself in prison or something. Like, it's like these steps and layers to cultivate you to be a valuable member to society type shit.
Right.
And you need those steps. And hopefully you the type of motherfucker who can learn from step one at home.
Yeah. Because that's actually how you structure society. You know what I'm saying? You have to structure society with fear. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That's how religion worked.
Man, that's how anything works, bro. That's how you get structure. You know what I mean? So they had to apply this. Them higher ups had to apply that.
Yeah. Because they ain't have the opportunity to build a police force without it.
Right.
I need a way to keep y'all in check.
Yeah.
Until we get some more powerful shit.
Because if you don't, because it's a slippery slope. If you don't, then you will have a society that runs rampant and just do anything. So you have to have some type of structure. So it's important to have that. Mm-hmm. But it's like I always say it's always about balance. You can't have it too strict.
Yeah.
And then you can't have it too loose. Because if you have it too strict, then it's a rebellion.
Right.
If you have it too loose, it's a fucked up society.
Don't get into too much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, nigga, all these women that get on here talking about, oh, I can do this by myself. I don't need no nigga to raise my kid.
They
like,
can do it by
you
themselves,
missing the balance. You missing.
But they still need their father's balance.
Yeah, I'm telling you that, man. They're gonna always be missing something. They're gonna always be missing something. You like, man, I don't know why he do this or do this certain particular things you ain't gonna understand about him. Like, why the fuck do he do this? What? It's because you missing. He missing. There's something missing right there, man. That balance. I'm telling you.
Hold off.
I'm telling you, Faith, that son of yours that act like a little white man, he probably would act like no white man if he had that nigga.
That nigga here for a reason. He had to do some shit. Right?
Hey, he needed that buck. He needed that nigga, the buck on him. He needed to put that fear in him. You remember the white slave masters, boy, they couldn't stand that buck. Boy, if you had an old buck in that house, boy, he was scared that white man about that boy. You hear me? That
nigga got some shit to do. He here for a reason.
He said he got some shit to do.
Man.
He gonna get him a nigga with it. He gonna be a police officer. He gonna be a police officer. Oh man. He said, don't underestimate grown women strength when she mad. At 16, my mom would put hands and feet on me. And I know I was strong at 16, but I'm sure my mom would have had some stingers. But see, the thing is, bro, when you get 16, most boys, I ain't gonna say most boys, but a lot of boys, they in football, they lifting weights, they doing, you know what I'm saying? Like they tight, you know what I'm saying? Them little niggas be ripped up, they be in shape. Man, you a dog walk your mama, bro, if you really fought your mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you a dog walk your mama, dog. 16, nigga,
I used to watch Snoop. You know, Snoop was always big.
Yeah.
That nigga was big as hell.
Yeah.
His mama slapped the shit out of him. That was the only time I ever seen that nigga shed a tear. Cause I know he wanted to do something to her, but
right.
he would never bring
he just
himself
that
to
love.
Yeah,
it's that love that he has for her.
Yeah. And he had his daddy when he was a baby.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's like, you know, he had that love for her, but it was like, ooh, I won't fuck you up.
Yeah. But boy, when you had that daddy in your life, boy, you wouldn't even make that face at her.
Right.
Like, man. Yeah. You know that boy was bucking at me today.
Right.
Shit, boy. Yeah.
They got a couple of them videos online. You said what to my wife?
Right.
I like them videos. Cause
Yeah.
it's like, hold on, nigga, that's my woman. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
But you finna,
Right.
you tough in this motherfucker.
Man, do you hear me? I'll tell you. Not my girl. Talking about nigga shit. All right, what's his name? What's his name? Who talking about?
Daniel nigga.
Yeah, that was his name. No, was it? No, oh no, it was Malik.
Malik, that's the stimulus nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Malik. You dumb motherfucker, boy. Oh, man, I'm talking about, man, you killing a 7-year-old dog. Oh, boy. I'm talking about, boy, they need to hide your ass. They need to, well, when they go for count, they like, man, where the hell is he at? Man, what the fuck is he at? And you be in the corner with a broom in your ass and out your mouth.
Not a shish kebab.
You would be a shish kebab in the motherfucking corner. They need to have you a shish kebab in the corner. Ho ass nigga. Ho ass nigga. Anyway, country views on breaking news. 27-year-old Texas mother Nicole Aguilar has been sentenced for her role in covering up the brutal death of her 5-year-old son, Dominique, at the hands of her boyfriend, Daniel Garcia. She'll spend 15 years in prison after admitting she allowed Daniel to abuse and torture Dominique to death. During her sentencing, she said he would hit him hard with his fist when he couldn't answer right away or eat his food fast enough.
Damn.
A 5-year-old. On the night of his death, it was reported that Daniel threw him against the wall with such brute force that his body bounced off of it, causing severe injuries, and he died shortly after. She also admitted to helping Daniel bury Dominique's body, but later led the police to the location. She said her failure to intervene was because she was too eager to be in a relationship.
That's so dumb. She could have said she was scared.
Too
Never said
eager to
It's
be
dumb.
in a
That's what stand out
relationship.
to you.
Oh my God.
These
Scared.
hoes, man, let me tell you
You must have
something.
been scared.
Let me tell you something, man. A lot of you hoes is desperate like that out here for real. A lot of you hoes is y'all want a nigga so bad y'all will endure whatever. Y'all will take whatever. Y'all had it. You motherfuckers, y'all go deal with these motherfuckers that's not even part of your culture, part of your nature. These insane motherfuckers. Insane. And allow them to do whatever to your child, bruh. And you that nigga shouldn't even be touching your child. First of all, that nigga shit, why the fuck is he touching your child? You like, I get it. You know, you want somebody to discipline, but nigga, if this man is doing, ain't no way you letting somebody punch your child in the chest. In the chest, man, a 5-year-old man. That when the first time you see this, the first time you see that motherfucker still on your child, nigga, you should have been on his ass like stank on shit. You hear me? You should have been on his ass like white on rice. I'm talking about immediately. You should either call the police or stab. Ain't no way. I'm finna. 5 years old, dog. Can you think about a grown man punching a 5-year-old in the chest? That man's chest gonna touch his bike. His shoulders gonna clap.
That is wild.
Man, I'd erase your motherfucking ass for that. I erase your motherfucking ass. Man, nigga punch my little cut. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, I put your head in the refrigerator. Not attached to your body, nigga.
Big man, don't do that.
What? Man, you know, hey, mama,
somebody hat.
man,
Don't do that.
When I take these suits off, I'm putting a suit on another nigga. Yeah, when I take this suit off, I'm putting the suit on another nigga. That's why that's shit.
5 is wild as hell.
5 years old. Talking about some man. Hey man, listen. No, ain't no way, motherfucker supposed to be that desperate, man.
What's the most desperate plea to keep you around you ever heard? I think mine is what did motherfucker say that day? I don't care. Beat me if you have to. Just don't stop talking to me. I feel like that's probably one of the craziest things about.
Nah, you know I had some. But,
what's yours?
That bitch popped pills and tried to kill herself. And if I
Everybody always try to kill
no,
themselves.
she did it in my face. That
Nigga,
bitch grabbed the pill bottle.
Motherfucker get her stomach pumped.
That bitch I had to slap. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
We
that
go
serious.
in there. I done picked this bitch up from work. I done been arguing with this bitch. Bitch, I'm done with this shit. Whoa. We go in now. She walk in in front of me. I'm tired of this shit. I'm getting this bitch up out of here. Man, that motherfucker said, I'm not dealing with you. You don't want me no more? You don't want me no more? I said, no, you finna get the fuck up out of here. That's okay. You ain't gotta ever deal with me again. That bitch grabbed that pill bottle and pulled the bitches. And boy, my reflexes popped. I said, bitch, you ain't finna die in front of me. Bow!
Big man, you hit that girl.
I slapped fire up out her neck. I'm talking about I slapped blood out of her throat. Shit.
Big man.
You ain't finna die not in front of me. Then I'm gonna go to jail. Shit.
Nigga, what was you gonna go to jail for?
They could have said I forced the pills down her throat. Nigga, I didn't know. I wasn't finna do nothing. No, sir. No, sir. Hell no. Shit, no. I smacked fire from my damn throat.
Yeah, that motherfucker, she texted me with it. Then sent me the pictures of the pill bar. I was like, look at this crazy shit here. You ain't serious. Nigga, I get that. She sprawled out. I'm trying to wake this motherfucker up. She ain't moving. Nigga, I done rushed her ass to the hospital. They had to pump her.
This how I know this bitch was serious.
Like, this bitch crazy.
This is why I thought she was bullshitting at first. You hear me? I thought she was bullshitting at first.
Like none of that.
Cause she told me, this bitch, this what she told me. I'm arguing with her that day while I'm at work. I mean, while she was at, before she go to work. I'm taking her to work. I didn't want to take her to work. But the bitch, she mad. You know how motherfuckers be doing shit to piss you off when they mad? Right. She done lit up a blunt in the car in my 745. You might have the 745. I said, bitch, you know you don't smoke in my goddamn car. So we done got to arguing and shit. Nigga, I done got arrested. Cause the punk ass police done pulled up and talking about I'm abusing the bitch. Cause she's like, no, he didn't touch me. This motherfucker, no. I said, you see scratches on her back. I said, nigga, we was fucking.
Big man.
You what? What kind of fucking you do?
She was a wild bitch. She like wild shit. She like wild shit. She like wild shit.
This nigga here.
She like wild shit.
Ignorant. Oh my God.
I ain't never heard of a woman with scratches on her back. That's crazy. Cause I can't stand scratches on my back.
No, she was doing.
Boy, that sweat hit that scratch. You be like,
this what it was. So I had my shirt ripped, right? Yeah. And I was trying to get her off her, but she was holding on, and the bitch was dragging her stupid ass. She was dragging on the fucking ground. I was like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? And so I end up, getting locked up behind that shit. And that's when I'm like, nigga, fuck this shit. I'm done with this bitch. So I think it might have been a day after. Call up to the, we arguing. She like, yo, you don't want, that's when I'm like, man, I ain't fucking with you. She said I heard the boss baby, but Chad looking like Buff baby. She's like, how you mean you don't want to deal with me no more? I done gave you everything. Whoa. You know how they try to give you that guilt trip shit. Right. I did everything for you. Everything you had. Whoa. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm not done. She said, okay, that's all right. That's okay. I'm gonna kill myself. You ain't gotta worry about no, she ain't say it first. She said, you ain't gotta worry about me ever again after today. I said, hold on. Okay. I said, okay. I said, well, move on then, bitch. She said, no, you or nobody else ain't got to worry about me ever again after today. Okay. What the fuck you talking about? What you mean? He said, because soon as I get off work, I'm going to kill myself.
Who waits till they get off work? Boy, that's wild.
She gotta make the rest of them hours.
No.
She said, I can't risk getting fired now. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm so fucked up about it. I'm stupid. I'm like, man, I gotta catch that bitch before she get off work. Cause I'm usually the bitch ride. So, nigga. Boy, I gonna rush my stupid ass up there to the job. I get to the job. Now, I'm in that motherfucker like, man, where she at, man? What, man, I'm asking the woman, where she at, man? Hey, is she in the back? She come from the back, mad as fuck at me. I'm like, she like, what the fuck you doing here? You gonna get me fired. I said, bitch, bitch, you fired. Bitch, this your last job. Bitch, this your last. Ain't you supposed to be quitting? Hey, dog. Man, that bitch took me through hell, dog. Boy, that bitch got in the car. She got in the car. I swear to God, Chad. She got in the car. She acting all cool, but she crying and shit, like she on the side of this motherfucker crying and shit.
Not the deep stare out the window.
Bruh.
I done seen that one before.
Why, Chad, why when we get on the freeway, I'm pushing on the freeway, this bitch say, I'm gonna kill myself. I had to grab the fucking door, dog, and drive like this so this bitch won't snatch the fucking door open.
Bro, as we both going through this, I had to deal with that shit with it was crazy.
Oh
Nigga,
my God.
Got your ass back in the car.
Dog.
I'm trying to drive and hold on to it.
Nigga.
They have some weak women.
I say, man, this bitch retarded, man.
I'm on the highway. Boy, doing 60.
Man, dog, man, that shit was, I'm talking about, bro, I was losing my mind, dog, with that motherfucker, man. Oh, I was losing my mind, dog.
So YouTube interrupting the live with commercials.
Huh?
Really?
What?
Oh, no, I don't know. They say they putting them commercials on. All right. Anyway. All right, last story. John Bird, a detective with the Maricopa County Attorney's Office who was passionate about protecting domestic violence victims, was arrested after murdering his wife. Her friend called and said her friend had been missing. Police showed up and found her body on the floor of the master bedroom. They went to search for John and found him out driving a car. He had locked the door to the bedroom so the kids couldn't find him. He told the police he had some mental issues lately from being stressed from his job at home. He and his wife got into an argument and the switch just flipped. He put his arms around her neck and strangled her to death. Y'all be wanting them punk ass. I don't understand anybody that be wanting to deal with them punk ass police officers. Boy, why you all think that them motherfuckers want a job like that? You gotta be, most of the time, gotta be something wrong with you to even want a job like that. You want authority to the point where you don't want to, because you know as a police officer, you don't really have to face much consequences. You know what I'm saying? You really don't, like nigga, you know, at that job, they'll let you get away with a lot of shit.
Right.
So you want that type of authority for a reason. That's why a lot of motherfuckers really be joining the police, because they like, shit, nigga, I can get away with all these type of crimes and shit. And that's why I believe a lot of them are abusive like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I really know that's why I really feel that, you know, it makes sense. It correlates. Like, nigga, they want to be an authority figure that bad, and that's why they have that attitude that they be having towards, you know, regular civilians. They feel like they're superior to you, and they feel like that same way in their household. Right. Like, bitch, you beneath me, and so they carry that attitude everywhere. So when that bitch get the bucket on them, they like, bitch, I'll beat your ass, bitch. I am the law. They carry that on shift and off shift. So if a woman gotta understand, right? Psychopaths join the cops. Exactly. Because understanding who they are as like, this is literally a gang. that you're joining. And you know that this gang does fucked up shit. We all know that. We all know this gang get away with, doing what they do to minorities and like they man, these motherfuckers do all kinds of fucked up shit. I feel like majority of them are more rotten than they is good. So, you joining something like that and you can't change it. You as an individual, you can't change it within. Why would you want to join that? Because you want that same power. You want that same goddamn power that they got. That's it. Be honest with yourself. You want to be a part of that. Because when you join it, you literally are a part of that. So, nigga, understand. If you dealing with a motherfucker, ladies, if you dealing with a motherfucker like that in the police, as a police officer, watch how he move. Watch how he move. You'll see. Now, he might play it cool in the beginning. Because there's a lot of police officers do. They play it cool. Then before you knew it, this motherfucker done switched up on you. You fuck around, get married, he like, bitch, I own you. And you can't tell nobody because he the police. And they ain't gonna believe you over the police. Now you stuck. Trapped, and caught up in the middle.
Don't do it.
It's hard. Now, that was a fair warning to anybody that's considering that. I done told you. Just know that. I done told you. You've been warned. Now, first of all, if you're trying to get some merch, we got the merch on YouKnowMaaacus.com. We got the shirts. I believe still ain't got the hats on there. No. I don't know. Hats should be on there, but it might not be. If not, just hit me.
Yeah, because it was one of your customers in Ontario wanted a hat.
Yeah, we still have some in there. Yes, we do. It's the one in the.
One.
Well, why you didn't sell it?
I ain't see it.
Oh my God.
Don't do that.
All right. So if you were trying to get some merch, YouKnowMaaacus.com. If you're trying to send some mail in, Marcus Smith, 7320 Reseda Boulevard, pound 371442, Reseda, California, 91337. Now, also, if you trying to get some promo, y'all already know with the promo, man, you can get your shit popping, man. Cause y'all they come through and they fuck with us heavy. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with us heavy on the, you know what I'm talking about. If they like your shit, they gonna come fuck with you. Ask Squad, they support. So if you want some promo, hit my inbox, YouKnowMaaacus, or hit my email, YouKnowMaaacus@gmail.com, and get your shit popping. You can get you some traction, I'm telling you. Now, anybody? We can go take it to the phone calls real quick. I think we got it. I think we got it locked in today. You know what I'm talking about? I think my boy say he got it today. Huh? Okay.
There's a mosquito in here. Damn,
Yeah.
cat raggedy.
Ain't no mosquitoes in here.
Hey
Shaq.
man, hey y'all.
Mosquitoes.
Listen, y'all ain't gotta respond to
There's
that
some
nigga,
bugs on
man.
you.
Listen, this one thing I learned, man. Can't nobody tell you who funny to you. I ain't gotta prove to nobody. I don't even. Those people that feel that way, you ain't even gotta go to the show. You ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta. If you feel that. You already answered. Oh, is somebody calling? Did you answer? Oh, we missed that call. You can call in. Okay. Now, if you feel that way, my nigga, stand on that. And tell me. You come that way, come tell me. You hear him?
We can't hear him, but
I don't know what's going on. We got we yeah. Here we go. It's all good. It's all good. We have to win. Okay. All right. Well, okay. All right. Mom, just I guess it's going to do it. You just going to do you. You just going to do your thing. Ooh. All right, man. Hey, we're gonna have to close out, man. I do. I guess to do the announcements later, man. I don't know if it's gonna fuck up. Just we'll see y'all next week, man. God damn it. Shit. Maybe the phone lines got it. Okay. All right. y'all doing?
Big man, we gotta do another song.
For what?
Cause I said so.
All right, Mom.
I'ma rap this time.
Oh, hell no.
Don't do that, big man.
Hey, Lil, I got somebody to help me out with the rap. Chad, where you at?
What's up, cuz?
You got some bars for me?
You know it.
Let's go.
Country folk in the city. Mainstream. Country folk in the city.
I'm the hocus is the night. If you ain't heard, find out. This the country folk show, represent for the South. And this for family and friends. Sometimes the haters show up and they like to pretend. They say I can't freestyle this cause the style ain't free. And you can try all you want, but hating won't stop me. Mainstream.
Country folk in the mainstream. Country folk in
Free game, woo. Mainstream, woo. I get on that couch like in the booth. I speak the truth. Every Wednesday with the news like a brain of stallion stew. I'm